Welcome back to my channel, folks. Hope you are doing well. Sometimes I hate DHL. I know you were waiting for the video I promised about the realistic bugout bag, but unfortunately I'm still waiting for the most important piece of kit. I'm going to tell you a bit more about it at the end of the video. Meanwhile, I want to share with you what I'm lately considering one of the best sleeping systems I ever tried. Let's get into it. We are talking about a well-known combination that protects us from rain, can become our shelter, and can keep us warm in many ways. I'm talking about the Poncho Tarp and the Poncho Liner, but this company took this system to another level. The company is called Carinthia Pro. It's a company based in South Austria, and it's fully focused on designing and producing high-end, innovative and performance-oriented insulated clothing and equipment for rainy and cold severe weather. This is a perfect example of gear made from professionals for professionals. This is the toughest and well-designed Poncho Tarp I have tried in my life. It has features that makes it a great tarp, and honestly it cannot be compared to any other Poncho Tarp you can find on the market, at least that I've tried till today. I will explain you why. First, the fabric is a thick, true military grade 100% polyamide, flawless reinforced stitching, with a new way to transform this piece of garment from a bomb-proof poncho to an amazing tarp. But to me, the most important thing is it doesn't have grommets and snap buttons, that to me are always the weakest part of our poncho tarps. Instead of grommets, it has several reinforced cordura loops all around, and the end of each loop can be attached with a small velcro straps to the poncho itself, in order to don't risk that any of the loops can get stuck to branches, etc. while we are walking. Instead of snap buttons, this poncho tarp has high quality buttons linked to the polyamide with a small loop of cordura. These buttons will allow us to connect our poncho liner and connect up to 8 tarps all together in order to make a bigger shelter. Honestly, I wouldn't connect so many tarps all together, but you can do it if you want. The main features in terms of design that made me fall in love with this poncho is the hood that can be stowed in the chest pocket, so you don't have to wrap the poncho hoodie to don't let the water get in, also avoiding to damage the hoodie. The second piece of garment is the Poncho Pro C, and C stands for cold. The outer part of this poncho liner is also made by 100% polyamide, and it's filled inside with the famous G-Loft, which offers excellent thermal performance. The integrated chest pocket serves as a practical storage solution. This multifunctional poncho liner is warm way beyond any expectation, and it perfectly connects to the poncho. It can also be used as a blanket, as an emergency sleeping bag, and has a down quilt if you use hammocks. Another thing I like the most compared to the Swagman roll from Helicon Tex, which is the closest piece of garment in terms of functionality, the Carinthia Pro C doesn't have a hoodie. The Swagman roll hoodie never worked well for me, mostly when the Swagman roll was connected to the Helicon Tex poncho tarp. Plus, I'd rather wear a merino wool beanie if I needed to. I have to be honest, this gear is absolutely amazing, but it's also very expensive because of that. We also have to consider that this European brand doesn't outsource their production in China or in other places. All the equipment, all the garments is produced in Europe. Carinthia Pro is well known for their quality and for the top-notch extreme cold weather and equipment. I'm actually using their stuff since 12 years, and every piece of gear I purchased from them worked flawlessly. And even the first jacket I bought 12 years ago, which is called Survival Rain Jacket, looks brand new today. And with the right maintenance, it works like the first day I bought it. You know, buy once, cry once. There are alternatives on the market, but in terms of performance and durability, nothing beats these products. Having said that, I truly understand that we all have to consider our wallet and possibilities. One of my main goals for this channel is to show you the best gear I can find that is not fashion based. You know what I mean. Another aspect that I want to share with you is I switched from ponchos to a less multifunctional rain garment a while ago for several reasons. First, ponchos are not very comfortable in terms of freedom of movement to me. While you have to move through dense vegetation or you have to climb up or down through steep terrains. So I tend to use proper rain jackets and rain pants for that. This doesn't mean that this multifunctional survival sleeping shelter system won't find a place in my emergency setup. I want to say sorry, I didn't came out with the video I promised. Unfortunately, DHL delayed the delivery of the backpack I wanted to use for it. It took me 4 weeks to find a better backpack, very discreet, light and sturdy enough with tactical capabilities to create what I can consider a realistic BOB. I truly hope that DHL is going to deliver the backpack in the next day or so. Thanks for the time spent together, I mean that. I truly hope that these videos will inspire you to create your own setups for all of your occasions and you're gonna enjoy your adventures as much as you can. I'll see you in the next video. Be prepared. Ponchos are not